Okay, looking at number 6. Ms. Scott owns 9 cats and 7 of them are tabby. What percentage of her cats are tabby? We're going to start off with asking ourselves, what do we know? Well, we know she has 9 cats, 7 of them are tabby. Great. How do I turn that into something more mathematical? That's just the sentence in English. I want to express that mathematically so I can do something with it. The way that I kind of thought about this was, 7 out of 9 cats are tabby. And I know how to express 7 out of 9. That sounds just like a fraction, 7/9, 7 out of 9. Now we're going to make the move from a fraction to a percent. Now, I've done the hard part of what makes a word problem more difficult than the average problem, is that it gives us information not just in a mathematical way, but in a real-life situation, which of course is how you're going to encounter mathematics in your life outside of school. So, I want to turn this fraction into a percent. First step is to turn it into a decimal. The way to do that is to notice that a fraction is really just a division problem. This says 7 divided by 9. So 7 divided by 9, let's actually just do that math. 7 divided by 9, what am I going to get? Well, 9 doesn't go into 7. I have to add a decimal point and a 0 before I can find something that 9 goes into. It does go into 70 7 times. 9 times 7 is 63. This gives me a 7 here. I have to bring down a 0, 70. Oh, well that goes in 7 again, which is 63. 70 minus 63 is 7, and I think you should see the pattern at this point. I'm going to keep getting 7s. 7, 7. Now if I want to round this to the nearest thousandths place, this is my decimal. Here is the thousandths place. Now rounding to the nearest thousandths place, is this closer to 0.777 or 0.778? Well, because this number in the 10 thousandths place is a 7, we know it's actually closer to 0.778. So as a decimal, we can express that 0.778. Now finally, I want to turn my decimal into a percent. Well, percent means out of 100. So I'm going to look here and multiply this decimal by 100, which is the same as sliding this decimal place over 2 times to that spot. And I get 77.8%. If you got 77.7%, for me that's fine. I'm not sure what Mrs. Condrick and Miss Woodruff would say about that, but for me that's okay. Definitely would prove to me that you understood how to do the switch from a fraction into a percent. Thanks for watching.